Hello, my class. Please make sure when you're posting your presentations, you're in a voice thread that says to post. The reason we have two voice threads now is because one is where you're going to post your presentation, where you'll be getting your grade and I'll make my comments. And then the second one is the collective. And every time we do another presentation, they get collected. So all the introductions are in that collective. Every one of our presentations is going to be there. So I want you to be able to see it. If it wasn't for that, we would just have one voice thread and then we would be done with it. But you need to review your peers to appreciate the work they've done because it contributes to the whole of the class. Otherwise, it's not a public speaking class. So I'm sorry for the students who were confused, but not everyone was confused. Many of you did post where you're supposed to post, so thank you for that. I am not a person who pays attention to all the details, but I've learned to be. So this is a detail you need to pay attention to. I know some of you are so busy, you have other classes, working, you might be multitasking at the time, but make sure you see where the word post is. Otherwise, I'm not going to receive your presentation. So you need to get it in there. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure it's in there. And we have until Sunday at 11:59 to get it in. So make sure you do that. And then the next week you're going to be doing the journal. The journal is that you are going to be reflecting on 3 of your peers' presentations, and you're going to write up like a brief little paragraph. I'm going to be giving you 4 different questions. You do not have to answer all 4 questions. They're just suggested questions to show you how to look to be evaluating. The first one has to do was the speaker trying to engage the audience in any way by eye contact or smiling or good pacing or energy. And then the next one is about body language. Were they all slumped over? Were they looking at their phone? Were they looking straight at you? Did they seem to that they were realizing they were speaking for an audience? And then the third one is, what did you enjoy about the presentation? And the fourth one is there anything you would suggest? Is there anything you might want to possibly change or add to it? And that doesn't have to be a negative comment, but if you're not comfortable with the last question, don't answer it. So you'll have 3 entries. You'll have the name of the student, and then you'll have the descriptive paragraph based on those questions. But if there are other things you want to add that aren't those questions, that's fine with me. And if you want to create your own reflective piece without even looking at those questions, that's fine too. It just has to have content. So 3 times, and then submit it, and you're done for that journal. But you have to watch the videos. So you'll go back to the following week where they've all been corralled, all been collected, and that will be the second voice thread where it says view here. You'll get the rhythm of it. It's really still only the 3rd week. We're going into fourth week though, which is pretty exciting. I hope you're well. I hope you're continuing with your studies. Time management is huge. This is Saturday and Sunday are my days for volunteering, and I do food banks and clothing drives, and I'm taking a pause. I came here specifically because I was in Fall River to speak with you. I do like being on this campus. It is beautiful. Look at those trees are changing, but I'm thinking of you, and I don't want you to be upset if I don't see your video right away. Just post it in the right place. And I know there are lots of reasons why you might not have seen that or understood what that meant. So no judging, just you'll get it. And then the next time we do our next presentation, our information speech, you'll have it right down. So follow the calendar when you know when you are it's either a presentation that's due or a journal's due. And those are hard stops. They don't continue into the next week. Those happen for a reason. That's the way we organize. Otherwise, this class never ends. It doesn't have any structure, so it needs to have structure. All right, hope everything is well, and I'll talk to you soon, probably next week.